Good morning guys, another quick video from Adam here at POTN. Today we've got a real special video. So we're here looking at this fantastic car. As you guys know, POTN has many websites and one of them is Eibach Shop. Now eibachshop.co.uk is the place to go for all your Eibach needs, which are basically make the best springs in the world, Eibach does, and we offer them online. Today we've been hooking up Motor City Performance, Roman at the garage here, who's got this fantastic time attack car that he's been building. So what we'll do is we've sponsored him with some anti-roll bars that he needs for his car. We're going to get up on the ramp, we'll show you what it's got done to it. This is a Formula 2 engine, revving to like 9,500 revs. It has everything you need with multi-settings for different horsepowers. It's got paddle shifting gearboxes. It's running a Pipercross intake system on there, which is fantastic because we're the Pipercross shop as well. So we're just going to go through a little bit about the car and we'll show you these anti-roll bars as well. We'll show you what Eibach can do and why he chose Eibach, and we can go through other things he's got in the car as well. So stick around for the video. We hope you enjoy it. So no word of a lie, this is quite an impressive engine. Formula 2 engine, 9,500 revs, the Pipercross intake. Now I am no mechanic, I cannot go into detail what's been done here, but it's really clear in sight that so much has been done. It's been built on the TCR tubular framing on the front end. It's completely clean, everything's been rebuilt. It's going to be great on time attack. He has 5 different tuning modes. He's going to be running about 550 horsepower just for the traction and more capability of that full 550 horsepower, even though it's capable of more. It's got the DCSG gearbox. It's like a manual auto transmission, knocks it into go. And then he has the DSG flapper panels like normal, means he can shift really quickly, all usable power. Honestly, I cannot wait to see this kind of attempt on every track and see what it can do. Impressive bit of kit. Let's take a look a bit of the underneath the car and we'll go into the interior as well. So it's not until you get underneath the car that you can really see the work that's gone into this. The engine, fantastic. The interior, incredible, mind-blowing. But underneath is a completely different ball game. As you can see, everything's been tubular, everything's on Scirocco bearings. There is not a single bush used on this suspension. He's got custom-built brake discs from Rayland Motorsport. They're built to his exact offset that he needed, which gives him all the braking power. He's using a carbon ceramic pad base, and then you can kind of go through underneath the car. You can see everything that's been done. I'm just going to use the footage on the camera so you can see everything that's been done, because I couldn't give it justice. I couldn't tell you everything that's been done, so I think you guys should just see it for yourself. The best part about it is the fact that he went for Eibach anti-roll bars. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, Eibach Shop is a core part of POTN. We've been selling Eibach products for some years and working really closely with Eibach UK. We helped with the Hyundai 30M products, and we've been helping sponsoring some of our customer bases with some of their products and make sure they can do really well on track too. So this is actually a Mark 5.6 Golf platform anti-roll bar. Because of the complete adjustment and the customization of his car, they were to fit. Unfortunately, the Scirocco stuff's been discontinued, but the Mark 6 and 5 Golf platform does work, so we can help you through that if you was to give us a call. So let's check out a bit further. Let's have a look. So we move to the rear of the car now, and you can see the Eibach anti-roll bar in really clear shot. Completely tubular, TUV to the cars that they're designed for, and it's got the two-way adjustability on there as well, which means Roman here, he's gone for nice and soft at the front, he's got it on the softer setting, and he's got firm on the rear. I asked him why, he just says he prefers that style of driving, but he would look at it differently depending on what track he's going to and what event it is, hill climb, etc. So as you can see, again, completely tubular frame, all spherical bearings, bearings, everything's been rebuilt. It's got the coilovers, fully adjustable on there, completely stripped underneath and completely rebuilt. Obviously it's not got the fuel box there, that's sitting in the top, so the tank's all kind of hidden away from underneath, which gives it again a smaller tank. Means it's more designed for racing, perfect use, everything's light, incredible car really. It's just amazing to see that Eibach product sitting there. That's all we want to see. So as you can see, you've got the adjustability here on the anti-roll bar. You'd simply just slot it into which setting you want. Furthest one away would mean the bar's longer, so it has a slightly softer feel about it. This one would be slightly firmer. And then you can see the adjustable drop links here, as we've been speaking about spherical bearings. You can see how well put together it is and that everything's been took off and put back in. Incredible setup. Adjustability is key with these cars. They do so many different time attack events, so many different runs. They need the adjustability to get it set up exactly how they were needed. The reason it's got so much adjustability is the reason the anti-roll bars work. So Eibach anti-roll bars are a step ahead of the game because they come with the polyurethane bushes. They come to spec with terms of Volkswagen, Audi. They're completely built to match the OE existing bushes, which means the perfect fitment, means the fitting is great. It means everything is completely easy to install. Other manufacturers usually don't come with the bushes or brackets, which means that you've got to use the existing or you've got to buy from elsewhere, making it 10 times harder to fit and completely unsure whether it's going to be the right one or not. Eibach are a bit of ahead of the game when it comes to anti-roll bars, so they really do produce fantastic products. So there's not actually too much to talk about in terms of the bodywork of the Scirocco. It's not far off a standard Scirocco, except from the big events on the front and then this huge spoiler. Obviously being in POTN, we're used to dealing with boy races and big spoilers. However, this one's needed. With the horsepower it's got, it needs all the downforce and traction that you can get on the car. And just look at the size of it, see how it scopes onto the original spoiler set in there, and it really comes out as such a huge lip. Quite impressive really, and again, it is needed. Everything else is running some bowler wheels there, some nice tyres. You can see that everything's just for design, it's there for a function. So let's take a look inside and I'll show you the crazy stuff that's going on in there. So when you come inside, you can see this is where the action is. This is the race car. This is the seat of the fighter jet. Take a look around. You've got a full roll cage, improved chassis strength. It's going to work lovely with the anti-roll bars. It's got the digital dash. You can see that it goes up to the 9k rev. It'll probably go more. We've got the DSG flappable panel gearbox. We've got all the wiring. Sorry, there's just so much going on. It's hard to get it all out in one little video. Everything's been took out. This car's completely hollowed. It's been built purely to go around a track as quickly as possible. You've got all the buttons, everything going on. I'm not even going to try and explain it all, but just take a look and just have a look around. So one thing Roman just mentioned to me, which I think is absolutely insane, it's like an F1 car. So the ECU is GPS built in, which means that the guys from the paddock can control the different ECU settings it's in. So those 5 different track modes that I talked about, the 5 different modes of power, they can control which one they're in. So they can control the traction, they control the horsepower, all from the paddock, all from inside the car, which I think is just insane. So I hope you enjoyed that little quick view around this amazing time attack prep Scirocco race car. Incredible, fantastic build. Please do go check out Motor City Performance on Facebook and Instagram. The guy Roman there is going to be in the Time Attack Championship, which starts at Cadwell Park in, I think it's the Maybank holiday. So we'd love you guys to, please do go follow them, show a bit of support for the love of the car and the Eibach products that it's running, and not forgetting the Piper Cross. We hope you're enjoying these videos and contents. A bit different this time. It's not just about the GR Yaris. We do get involved with a lot of other stuff, as you can see. So yeah, please do like, comment, subscribe. If there is anything you do want to know about the car, if anything that I've not covered, which I'm sure there is a whole list, maybe 1001 things that he's done to this car that I've not even mentioned, please do just drop us a comment. We'll find out the answers. We'll come back to you. Amazing build, amazing video. I hope you guys enjoy and check out the next one.